What's going on, you guys? It's your boy MM. Sorry for the late review. As I said in the blog, things are gonna get delayed. Except the live reaction, I will do ASAP, but it's still gonna be late. So this week, episode 10 for Boku no My Hero Academia. A lot of interesting thing happening. The new villains and the leader and Isa, his power is kind of crazy. If you think about it, it's really simple. It's just raise other people's scores. However, it's not losing. It gains this many number. So a lot of stuff happening. Number 13, he is trying to, keep the kids safe. And at the same time, we see Aizal just, beating the crap out of all the villains. And there's just two guys. One of them is a guy who can teleport. He seems like he's calm. The other guy with so many hands, I don't know, they still haven't revealed the name yet, so I'm not gonna go and say anything. He's just standing there and actually thinking that All Might should be here. How come he's not here? That's the question they're asking. So this teleporting guy just went and split everyone up. Then we start to get thinking, well, not just us, even the students, they're like, how do they know that we are going to be here, including All Might? And at the same time, you have to think the All Might, kind of have a lucky, and at the same time, students are unlucky. Because if they were if All Might were here, they probably actually have a way to defeat All Might. You don't know if he actually does, but there might be a way. You never know. But what's the thing happening here is they split up the students and they're kind of pissed off that All Might is not here. So is there a spy who is working for this villain gang? That is something now school have to worry about. Because you can't have a freaking spy in the school and let the villain alliance just jump in from nowhere. And 13, well, he is trying to protect, but his power is more for rescue than actually, to fight against so many opponents. And we see that he's not, actually doing great job of defeating these villains. And then we just see Boku just jumping in, just boom. But they fail and pissed him off. So this guy just went and spread everyone out. And we see Asi and also Midoriya and what's his name again? The guy with the balls is a funny name. But they all join up together. So obviously everyone got split into separate section, and we see Itala got the job of actually go and contact the school. Tell them to come because there's a signal jamming and etc. going on, so they can't actually contact the school. And All Might also trying to contact these guys. However, he run into a problem or long explanation or something. All Might All Might did study here. I don't know if the same president at that time. However, principal, that's what I should say instead of president. So principal is a rat. That's kind of funny because in manga I thought he would be kind of small. However, the voice actor kind of fit him as well. But it seems like he is kind of those theory guy who gonna talk quite a lot, and he do talk quite a lot. So All Might stuck with them, and we see All Might is struggling more and more with keeping up with this form. So there's a lot of stuff happening right now, and we only got 3 more episodes to go. So it's gonna be crazy how they wanna end it. Right now, Midoriya, Minata, and Asu-chan, well, the frog girl. Basically, they all are together. This week episode, they mainly focused on her. Those through group and the way they defeat. And we see Midoriya coming up with a plan because he don't want All Might to get defeated. And the fact he still need All Might is the main. That's not the goal, but that's one of the biggest problem right now because he still can't control the power. You saw just a flake across this finger and this finger. You can see it's like a flag. It's wobbling all over. So it's kind of crazy how Midoriya is still struggling to control. He only had it for 2 or 3 months, right? So he's still having a hard time controlling. He had the power of number 1 hero. So they are struggling. And what will happen if villain find out this guy do have quirk of All Might? Imagine that. That would be crazy. And we see Minata well, Mineta knew, well, he's kind of a character, but we didn't really care about him so far. But this episode, he is getting more and more involved. First, he's like a pervert character. We just see like, for a frog you have a big boobs. I'm like, okay, that's what you care about, cool. And he have a power. It's like this ball. If you throw it somewhere, or if someone touch you, it will stick to it, doesn't matter what you do. So he's kind of coward, I should say. So he is trying to escape. However, looking just by watching Midoriya, he got motivated. So that shows that Midoriya is actually, someone is almost like All Might. People get motivated just by watching Midoriya, and also shows the character of Midoriya. What, what kind of personality he have? He have the personality of attract other people and make them follow him. So that is, a big, big advantage, especially in this kind of industry. So right now, Midoriya beat the shit out of these guys, because the plan was basically he gonna be like punch the water. So every reaction, like every force have an opposite and equal reaction. So when he punched, this force went out and they came back at the same time, explode all of those villains. And obviously these villains have like water based, like they are water based villains, so they are fight better in water. They are so confident, and we saw they could just slice a freaking ship. So Minotaur literally threw all of those balls and they are stuck together, and Midoriya just basically kind of defeated them. They are stuck together, they can't move. I don't know how it's gonna work from there. We kind of finished it there. So Aiza, well, I don't think he's struggling that much. However, he do have quite a lot of opponents, and there's guys with a brain out. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening. So they still haven't revealed the names. That's why I'm not stating the actual villain's name. But he have the voice actor of Merum. If you remember the guy from Hunter x Hunter, the villain, the king of Cinnamon on. So yeah, he have that villain, which is quite awesome. Honestly, it fits him perfectly. So in a summary, this is what you need to know. All Might struggling, Midoriya kind of beat these guys, and then we see people are getting into different direction. Inla supposed to go and inform the school. Aiza, well, he's not struggling or he's not winning. He is kind of in like an okay position. 13, I don't think he's having an advantage, but he's not having a disadvantage. So he's almost like Aiza Sensei level right now. So overall, a great episode, a lot of action happening. Next week episode, there's gonna be probably more. The thing that was, I feel sorry for one villain by one kid. This guy literally raped them, like, froze. Like, you came in the wrong place, bitch. So, a lot of stuff happening, which I'm enjoying. Overall, a great episode compared to manga. Obviously, anime out, turn it out. It's action packed. So, I enjoyed it. I enjoy the way how they animated, how Midoriya started thinking and stuff, except the fact All Might saying young man instead of my boy. So that's it for the videos. Again, sorry for the late. Like, if you saw my vlog, I did say I'm gonna be late this week. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. If you are new to this channel, we are on our way to 100 subscribers, so make sure to click that subscribe button. It will be awesome to have you. Anyway, people, have an awesome day and see you guys with more videos.